In the intricate tapestry of reality, human consciousness dances like a maestro, weaving its ethereal influence at the very heart of the quantum realm. As predicted by Max Planck, the visionary founder of quantum theory, the enigmatic great matrix of the universe unfurls its secrets, blossoming not only in the sterile confines of scientific labs but also amidst the tapestry of daily life, touching the hearts and minds of countless souls. With each passing day, the universe unveils itself as an immense consciousness-infused computer, humming with the poetry of existence. The words of physicist John Wheeler ring ever true, for he proclaimed that a day without encountering the bizarre is a day devoid of discovery. What could be more wondrous than the revelation that by merely observing a phenomenon in one corner of our vast cosmos, we ripple the fabric of reality, thus influencing the dance of events in distant domains? Such are the awe-inspiring and mystifying revelations gifted to us by the realm of physics. Back in the distant year of 1935, the brilliant mind of Albert Einstein wrestled with the enigmatic phenomena of quantum effects, whimsically dubbing them spooky action at a distance in an article co-authored with his fellow physicists Boris Podolsky and Nathan Rosen. To him, and by any traditional measure of reality, these ethereal interactions defied the boundaries of reason and comprehension. It is precisely these puzzling quantum phenomena that have sparked a formidable revolution in human consciousness, reshaping our innate way of thinking and shifting our perceptions of ourselves and the vast cosmos we inhabit. Evidence now suggests that the human mind, under certain elusive conditions, leaves its invisible fingerprints on the quantum fabric that composes everything around us. Yet, we must ponder, is this phenomenon, meticulously captured by curious experimenters, truly a portal through which we glimpse the genuine reality of our existence? And if that is the case, it stirs a profound question. Does it reveal who we truly are within the tapestry of reality itself? The answer beats like a drum, resounding affirmatively. Yes. This notion is no longer shrouded in mystery but illuminated by the brilliant dawn of the latest discoveries in physics. Scientists have unveiled a breathtaking truth. A person cannot merely stand as a passive observer, regardless of the illusion that they might be doing just that. Whether our consciousness lingers on the delicate dance of a quantum particle beneath the sterile glow of a laboratory's lights, or it drifts to the mundane wanderings of a day. 2. Day moment. An unseen thread links us to what lies before us. From nurturing the silent rebirth of ourselves to forging victories in the bustling arenas of business and personal connections, we weave our beliefs and expectations into the very fabric of our experiences. Sometimes, these threads are vivid in our awareness. More often, they drift in the shadows. Yet, through these whispered motives, we entwine ourselves with what we observe. As the esteemed Wheeler mused, in this intricate ballet, we become not mere onlookers, but participants, each of us entwined in the cosmic dance of existence. Why? Because when we sculpt our attention to a single point in the vast tapestry of the present moment, we immerse our consciousness into the vivid dance of existence unfolding before us. Yet, this field of consciousness stretches outward, limitless and untethered, dissolving boundaries that might otherwise isolate us from the heartbeats of the universe. It's a notion our ancestors grasped with reverence, seeing an intricate lacework of threads weaving everything into a unified cosmic quilt. On the unseen stage of energy, an invisible choreography interlinks all forms and forces. As scientists delve deeper into the mysteries of participation, they are guided to a profound revelation. We inhabit an interactive reality where the alchemy of our introspections, our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs ripples through the ether, transforming the contours of the world around us. Conviction number 1 resounds like a vibrant tapestry, alive with the delicate threads of belief and perception. Experiments unveil a truth as breathtaking as a dawn-kissed sky. Our focused attention molds reality, shaping it as clay in a sculptor's hands. This interactive tapestry of existence unfurls a panorama of wonderful possibilities, like the gentle whisper of a breeze promising renewal. From the miraculous healing of our bodies and the embrace of a long, fulfilling life, to the blossomed gardens of successful ventures and harmonious relationships. Every heartbeat of experience pulses in harmony with the beliefs we hold dear, weaving them into the fabric of our being. To transform the canvas of our lives, mend fragmented relationships, or even aspire to global harmony, a profound yet elegantly simple shift must occur. Our thinking must realign, infusing our beliefs like streams merging into a mighty river. For those steeped in 3 centuries of scientific dogma, this revelation challenges the mind like a desert mirage defying reality. It dissolves the rigid lines between science and spirituality, between ourselves and the vast, interconnected world, inviting a new symphony of understanding. In days past, we wandered through life like leaves caught in an indecipherable wind, passive bystanders to the errant whims of fate. Yet now, as clarity dawns, we grasp the wheel of our destinies, our fingers curling around the leathered grip, our eyes fixed on the horizon, aware that the road unfurls at our command. This newfound control is underscored by irrefutable evidence. We alone are the authors of our narratives, wielding the power to banish the shadows of adversity and illness that mar our paths. Suddenly, the lever that catapults our loftiest dreams into the stratosphere of possibility has never been more within reach. Despite this seismic shift in human thought, birthed a century ago, it often remained a quiet revolution, drowned out by the humdrum cadence of daily life for the many striving just to find balance amid the ordinary. In the whirlpool of our frenzied lives, marked by labyrinthine schedules, digital whispers, and the flickering glow of reality TV screens, there stirs a revolution so subtly profound that few catch its silent symphony. It's a topic rarely broached in casual chatter, bypassing the lips of friends and colleagues, unless they delve into the quantum realms where reality unfurls its enigmatic layers. For those engaged in the dance of atoms and quarks, this revolution roars with the ferocity of a seismic upheaval, instruments straining under the weight of its revelations. Its echoes, like relentless thunder clapping through the hallowed halls of scientific endeavors and echoing on the crisp pages of academia, beckon a reevaluation of beliefs long held. This metamorphosis, stealthy yet potent, meanders through the corridors of our existence, metamorphosing it with an unparalleled intensity, painting our lives with strokes of unforeseen transformation and challenging the fabric of what we once deemed unchangeable. Modern scientific discoveries, like beams of light piercing through the fabric of time, propel us to the startling realization that the steadfast beliefs about the universe's architecture and our place within its boundless expanse, beliefs that have been our guiding constellations for the past 3 centuries, are now showing signs of wear, like the fading stars in the morning glow. These cherished concepts rest upon 2 pivotal, yet now faltering, assumptions which scientific inquiry, through its relentless probing and experimentation, reveals as mere illusions. Illusion number 1. The vast, seemingly silent chasm between celestial objects is but an empty void. Illusion number 2. The internal landscape of a person's sensory perception and beliefs, as intricate and vivid as a masterful painting of one's inner universe, does not sway the reality that exists beyond their own pulsating thoughts. Yet, the revelations uncovered through meticulous scientific experiments, shining brightly from the pages of esteemed scientific journals, illuminate the mysteries clouded in the shadowy forefront of science. These findings help us comprehend the extraordinary reality that we are cradled within a vast and boundless sea of intelligent energy, a dynamic tapestry where what seems like empty space is alive with potential and wonder. Even more astonishing is the discovery that this energy field dances to the tune of our emotions and convictions, shifting and reconfiguring itself in response to the profound power of our inner world. Isaac Newton, with the brilliance of his mind, sculpted the very framework of physics in his monumental 1687 treatise, Mathematical Principles of Natural Philosophy, casting a shadow of borderline fiction over our perceived capabilities and limitations. For centuries, under the celestial weight of Newton's discovery, humanity has operatically believed itself a mere whisper amid the cosmic symphony, insignificant players on life's ever-turning stage. Yet now, as our world undergoes a tumultuous metamorphosis, seemingly unraveling at its seams, we stand at the cusp of despair, feeling vulnerable and powerless to aid not only ourselves but those dearest to our hearts. It is within this cacophony of societal shift that we must plunge into the depths of self-discovery, steering through the chaos to truly comprehend and reclaim our place. It appears unmistakably clear that in this very heartbeat of time, the elemental force instigating the world's transformation is us, humanity itself, the architects of both the storm and the sanctuary. Individually and collectively, in the realms of conscious thought, in the shadowy recesses of the unconscious mind, we craft intricate patterns of reasoning. These patterns sculpt new perspectives, weaving a tapestry of what we deem real versus illusory. This delicate fabric of thought transforms into the world that greets us morning by morning. Perhaps you've encountered these musings before, dismissing them as naive or arrogantly simplifying the mystery of life. Surely, our personal beliefs couldn't possibly sway the vast, indifferent universe. It is a view I once mirrored, ensconced in the certainties of a conventional education. To a casual observer, the notion that our hidden convictions could rewrite the cosmic script seems fantastical. Yet, this incredulity begins to crumble when we wade into the astonishing revelations unearthed by the frontiers of scientific discovery, where whispers of possibilities challenge the very core of what we know. Alas, the pages of scientific journals overflow with labyrinthine terminology, like a web spun by learned spiders, challenging the average reader to untangle its threads. But deep beneath this intricate surface lies a simple truth. We are an integral note in the grand symphony of the universe. This truth whispers to us daily from the rustle of autumn leaves to the pulse of city streets. We stand on the cusp, needing only to discover the keys to unlock the immense power within us, to engage proactively with the world's unfolding narrative. I hold a steadfast belief that future generations will peer back through the lens of time and see this era as a pivotal twist in our tale, a time when forces of nature nudged us gently yet firmly toward unveiling the cosmic tapestry and embracing our intertwined destiny within it. As the 1990s faded into the dawn of the 2000s, scientists started etching into stone certain revelations that would forever alter our understanding. In the vast tapestry of existence, the universe, our intricate world, and our very bodies are sculpted from a singular, all-encompassing energy field that shimmers with the mysteries of creation. This cosmic force, unveiled by the probing minds of 20th century scientists, resonates with many names. The field, the ethereal quantum hologram, the enigmatic mind of God, the nurturing mind of nature, and the awe-inspiring divine matrix. It is the invisible weave that binds the stars and the heavens to the whispers of the wind and the heartbeat of life itself, enveloping all in its timeless embrace, and filling us with wonder at its infinite profundity. In the mystical expanse of the divine matrix, objects once physically intertwined and later separated continue to dance in harmonious synchronicity, as if an invisible thread maintains their connection. Imagine two celestial bodies orbiting in a cosmic ballet, forever ensconced in a relationship that defies the physical distances that might tear them apart. It is as if their essence is eternally enmeshed in a delicate embrace, whispering to one another across the fabric of the universe, a testament to the enchanting, ethereal nature of the unseen bonds that persist beyond the tangible realms. Imagine a web spun from gossamer threads of starlight, stretching endlessly through the cosmos, reflecting the glow of a million shimmering possibilities. It is within this divine matrix that the intricate tapestry of human DNA weaves its influence. Like a symphony conducted by invisible hands, our very essence subtly orchestrates the unfolding of the universe. Each gene, a note in an ethereal harmony, reverberates across the celestial expanse, echoing not just the blueprints of life, but the profound interplay between the human soul and the boundless, vibrant cosmic order. Imagine the intricate dance of DNA, a double helix swirling with the vibrancy of life, where each strand whispers the secrets of our existence. It's here that a person's beliefs, their fervent convictions, and the kaleidoscope of feelings and emotions that orbit around these beliefs begin to weave a transformative melody. This melody, like an artist's brush on a blank canvas, subtly alters the very essence of our genetic blueprint. As these changes ripple through the DNA, they ripple further still, resonating outward to touch the enigmatic realms of the divine matrix, a cosmic tapestry where every intention, hope, and dream contributes to the grand design of the universe. Fact 5. As we alter our innermost beliefs about ourselves and the vibrant universe that envelopes us, the divine matrix orchestrates a breathtaking transformation, weaving these shifts seamlessly into the very fabric of our lived reality. It is as though the cosmos itself listens intently, responding with a gentle yet powerful ripple that touches every facet of our existence, painting our world with new possibilities and profound connections. The aforementioned facts urge us to ponder a profound question. Do we harbor within us the intrinsic power to transform our bodies in the very fabric of this world? And assuming we do, what weighty responsibility does this ability lay upon our shoulders when confronted with perhaps the most formidable catastrophe poised to endanger our lives, our world, and all of humanity as a species in the looming shadows of the near future? It is only natural that we find ourselves yearning for answers, grasping at the edges of knowledge about how the vast, mysterious cosmos is woven together, and where exactly we fit in this grand tapestry. As we peer into the enigmatic tapestry of the coming century, the promise of profound revelations dances tantalizingly on the horizon. Yet, a shadow of uncertainty looms, whispering the unsettling question: do we even possess these 100 years to unveil their mysteries? The chorus of cautionary voices, a growing legion of scientists cloaked in skepticism, rises with each passing day. Among them, the venerable Sir Martin Rees, a professor of astrophysics at the prestigious University of Cambridge, solemnly asserts that our survival through the tumultuous 21st century teeters on a precarious edge. Likened to the flip of a coin, we stand at the precipice of not only enduring the wrath of nature's unpredictable fury, but also grappling with a sinister brood of threats, artificial in origin, birthed from humanity's own hands, and haunting our collective future like specters in a dimly lit room. The warning from Risa echoes the chorus of findings from a myriad of scientific studies, painting a vivid picture over the pages of the journal Scientific American's special issue, Crossroads of Planet Earth. From September 2005, the looming horizon of the next 50 years becomes a canvas of fate, questioning whether humanity standing at the precipice of an unprecedented era in its history, can paint a future brushed in hues as bright as hope itself. Esteemed experts, spearheading disciplines that span from energy revolution to the delicate intricacies of ecology and the urgent calls of global health, find a compelling consensus. We cannot tread the worn path we currently walk, nor can we continue to consume energy, foster technologies, or swell our numbers as we do now, and still expect to endure through the coming century. The challenges that shadow humanity's journey are not solitary. They are compounded by the dark, looming specter of a world war. A battle not always fought with weapons, but with the silent, steely gaze of nations locked in fierce competition over resources that slip ever faster through our fingers, like grains of sand in an hourglass. The gravity of our present situation was most poignantly captured by Harvard University professor and biologist Wilson, who eloquently described our era as teetering on the brink of a daunting bottleneck. This metaphorical bottleneck represents a looming scenario where both the finite resources of our planet and our dwindling capacities to tackle mounting challenges converge towards an ominous threshold. Yet, amid the haze of uncertainty, the question arises: can we extricate ourselves from this predicament? With conviction, I say yes. The clearest path forward lies in heeding the illuminating insights that groundbreaking science offers about our intrinsic nature and our profound role within the cosmos. Our world will transform significantly when we anchor our understanding in this undeniable truth. The elusive thread that weaves together theories about the essence of reality is human consciousness. Embracing this paradigm shift with open hearts and minds propels us beyond the bottleneck, illuminating the path to a more enlightened future. This worldview revolution, shimmering with the dawn of a new era, graciously places us, every soul entwined in the fabric of humanity, into the harmonious equation of the universe. In this burgeoning paradigm, we claim the role of architects, sculptors of our own reality, as though chiseling existence from the raw marble of potential. In such a transformed landscape, can we fathom problems left unsolved? Or imagine challenges beyond our reach? The notion of becoming self-reliant architects, without the crutch of external technology, may cast a shadow of discomfort across the minds of many. How do we weave the tapestry of skills necessary to craft something so crucial, so beautifully effective? This question, laden with urgency and anticipation, echoes through these new corridors of thought, coupled with an anxious plea for guidance. If this is the method that will light the path to our future, how do we grasp its essence with the urgency of now? How do we master it swiftly, like learning to dance in a fleeting spring rain? The most insightful answer to these profound questions of the 20th century likely emerged from the mind of the illustrious philosopher and poet Khalil Gibran. In his timeless masterpiece, The Prophet, Gibran whispers to us across the decades, "No one can give you anything except what is already half asleep in the dawn of your knowledge." His prose, resplendent with lyrical elegance, resonates as profoundly today as it did in the year it was penned, 1923, reminding us that true enlightenment springs from within, awakening the silent wisdom slumbering inside us. From the moment we graced this world, the seeds of belief were already nestled in our souls, waiting for our touch to nurture them. What strange creatures we are, muses Rumi, the eminent Sufi poet, mystic, as he unveils the paradox of our existence. Sitting in the pitch darkness of hell, we fear our own immortality. With these words, he encapsulates the bittersweet irony of our journey through life, shrouded in mystery and wonder, where we grapple with both the shadows and the divine light of our eternal essence. We often find ourselves teetering on the edge of conviction that we are but fragile, insignificant beings adrift in a world that ebbs and flows with inexplicable chaos. It is no surprise that we sometimes spiral into confusion, helplessness, and anger, especially as we stand powerless against the aching pain of watching those we love suffer. Yet, like whispers carried on the wind from ancient times, spiritual traditions softly insist that within each of us lies a formidable strength, unmatched by anything the world can conjure. They beckon us to trust that the trials we face are only stepping stones on a journey toward a sanctuary where suffering is but a distant memory, and where no harm can reach us. Who are we truly in the vast tapestry of existence? Are we mere marionettes dancing to the unpredictable rhythms of fate? Or are we masterful architects wielding the luminous tools of innovation and creation, nurturing nascent powers we are only just beginning to fathom? Perhaps both perspectives hold a grain of truth. There are moments when we succumb, feeling like fragile leaves swept away by the stormy gusts of destiny. Yet, simultaneously, we wield the brush of omnipotence, painting the canvas of our lives with every decision and belief we embrace. The roles we embody, be it the helpless or the empowered, are delicately woven from the fabric of choices, birthed from the core of our convictions and the whispers of our dreams. The power of beliefs is nothing short of divine, possessing the extraordinary ability to reshape the intricate tapestry of the reality enveloping us in myriad ways. Imagine the unseen current that shifts with your every thought and conviction, painting your world anew with each belief you hold. If the protracted prelude has wearied your spirit, let me quickly reassure you. By staying with this video until its final whisper, you will embark on a transformative journey. You will discover how to unravel the chains of false beliefs that have silently held you back, allowing them to dissolve like shadows at dawn. As you embrace this newfound understanding, you will be guided to healing beliefs that possess the power to liberate you from the clutches of ailments, infusing your life with hope and renewal. You will absorb and weave into the very fabric of your being beliefs that pave the way for enduring, resilient, and uplifting relationships. Like vines climbing toward the sun, these beliefs will bloom within you, radiating tranquility through the contours of your life, infusing harmony into the heartbeats of your family, the soul of your nation, and the fragile spirit of our shared world. Though peace, personal relationships, and health may initially unfurl before you as disparate entities, like separate strands in a vibrant tapestry, they intertwine upon the same unyielding foundation, the eloquent language of our beliefs and faith. This foundation whispers and beckons, inviting you into a deeply personal odyssey, an intimate dance with conviction that is uniquely and unforgettably your own. Each of us carries within the intricate tapestry of our souls a collection of beliefs and faiths that dance, ever so delicately, to a tune slightly different from the melodies resonating in the lives of those around us. Yet, these beliefs are threads woven into the grander fabric of our shared cultural heritage, binding us to larger stories and histories. This journey into belief is profoundly intimate, shaped by individual experience, so varied that it mirrors the countless stars sparkling in the night sky, each twinkling with its own light, yet forming constellations we all recognize. Rumi, with his mystic poetry, paints our existence as a reflection of something deeper, our souls both the mirror and the face that gazes back. He illustrates the paradox of being the cool, refreshing water and the vessel from which it pours, suggesting a union of creation and reality. In a similar vein, Jesus speaks of salvation through selflessness, urging us to share the bounty of our hearts. Rumi goes on to muse that through the labyrinth of time, we weave our realities, sometimes with intentional strokes, and at other times with the unconscious brush of our contemplations, as we ponder the masterpieces born of our souls. For some, these majestic analogies blossom into vibrant, kaleidoscopic lenses through which the world is reborn. each detail flickering with newfound luminosity. Yet, for others, these revelations strike like thunderbolts, threatening the bedrock of their entrenched perceptions. It's not unusual to witness a leading scientist, laboring at the cutting edge of discovery, grapple with the trembling acknowledgement of their own findings, especially when those revelations whisper that we might be the architects of this vast universe. Our historical epic is distilled to a poignant simplicity. Are we bold enough to embrace the truths that we labor so fervently to unearth? Do we possess the courage to see ourselves fully through the boundless cosmic reflection, accepting the formidable role it bestows upon us? And if so, it falls to us to shoulder the profound responsibility that this understanding imparts. The power to transform the world lies within, contingent upon the metamorphosis of ourselves.